Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're all having a good day so far. Today, gonna be trying to get through as much of this as I can, because I would really like to wrap up this randomizer. I'm going to start us off with more Ocarina of Time, because I feel like that is where I have the most space, which honestly isn't saying a lot because I feel like I don't have a lot of space anywhere at the moment. But, you know, I have the most confidence that I can get something here because I think everything is here. I forgot about this. Our ending on MM last time gave us a lot of items, so I'm hopeful that we'll be able to make real good use of this. Because I can now finish Fire Temple. Oof. Do I do quick child things, or do I just go straight to the Fire Temple? I like that we are going to immediately fill the wallet again, and we need basically no more money anyway. But yeah, I mean, Hyrule Market's almost done. Kakariko's almost done. Goron City. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. So Goron City's done. Zora's Domain, done. Deku Tree, we got a couple things. Now that I've got that. Fire Temple. Can't do 100% because I don't have the Song of Time, but we can mostly do it. Yeah, we're in a good spot right now. So I'm gonna go do child stuff because I could do the shooting game in Lost Woods. I can do Deku Tree. I can finish that off now that I'm no longer blocked by my lack of slingshot. Right. Huh. Do. So I'm in a happy spot right now as far as things go. If I hadn't gotten stuck on the wall, I didn't mean to do that. I also turned on bunny hood effects, so I can do this. Gets me through much faster. Let's see. So we're gonna go do the shooting, or target shooting really fast. Heart piece, okay. Not the best. But it does get me closer to a full 20 pieces for Majora. Actually, how many pieces do I have left? I have 4 dungeon rewards left. And I can complete 2 right now. I don't think there was anything I needed to do upstairs. Yeah, it's only down. Yeah, I don't have long jump for Bunny Hood, so... Yeah. Just a realist, not a trader. This is the first time I've gotten seeds while I actually have the slingshot. That's right. Come on. I always appreciate that they gave you so much time there because, well, you're forced to just sit there and wait for it to come through. What are they gonna do? Like punish your swim timing? Which I guess, yeah, they could. But they didn't, so... A little too early on that one. Alright. Nice and clean. I don't even need the beans on anymore because there's no beans left. I've used them all. What do you have for me? Okay. Well, you refilled the bomb I used to get to you. I'm trying to even think, like, what item upgrades do I even have anymore for this? Do I even... No, I don't even... I do, because I don't have Din. So I need Din's Fire. I think there's 2 bullet bags for the slingshot. A bottle. Fire arrow. Man. I kind of forgot. Just... Oh, hello. A stray fairy. Just what I don't need anymore. I forgot how much just random stuff is around here. I almost got a reflect on him. That would have been good. Alright. So, we are good to finish. And I can bash Goma with sticks to make it go even faster. Oh, come on. This controller is gonna be the death of me at least once here. One, two, three sticks. We're out. Alright. What do we have? What do we get? Stick upgrade, okay. It's not the best, but sticks are useful. Ooh, spirit medallion. Alright, that means I should get light arrow cutscene. Yep. Awesome. Is there anything else I can do as child? I finished Jabu, I finished Dongo. Yeah, no. To adult. So, we shall see what we get. Ganon's Castle Boss Key. I don't think I can actually get to him. Yeah, I need those 2 keys. I need the Ganon Castle keyring. Oh, wait, do I? No, those are for the trials. I think I can go finish. I'm gonna go finish. Oh no. Oh no. That's gonna free up so much. I just also realized I never posted the tracker again. There you go. So, I'm ready to go fight Ganondorf. And by extension, Ganon. Man. Missing 3 dungeon rewards, missing 2 songs. Missing 1 entire tunic. There we go. I swung the wrong thing. Here we are. I didn't think I could beat this today, but now I have some semblance of hope. Ooh. There we go. So we're go mode. We are actual go mode. I think the only requirement I had was Greg. And we got him so early. Well, and the boss key. Alright. Just in and out, in and out. Oh boy. Look at all of these pots. Look at all of these pots. Do I even want to break them? No, I want to flood the other games when I'm done. One normal pot that must have been a Kirby 64 item. Up we roll the stairs. I can't believe it. I'm so happy with that. So we didn't do forest, we didn't do fire, we didn't do shadow. I got too excited. I hit it too early. Now we play tennis forever. My bad. God. Wait, really? You decide to turn in the complete wrong direction? And then I just completely duff the shot. This controller is never going to be used for a Zelda game again. We did it. We did it! You know, I was expecting this to be a lot longer, but being able to finish Ocarina of Time in the first half hour of stream, that's good. Come on, Zelda. I can't ask for better, to be honest. We really got lucky with that, that Goma draw. Are you gonna get over here or not? Getting Spirit Medallion, getting Shadow Medallion from I don't even remember. Was it Water Temple or was it Spirit? I think it was Spirit Temple. Either way, I'm happy. There we go. Yes, let's hurry. I wonder if I'm gonna get lucky and be able to finish either Kirby or Majora after this. Nice serpentine, Zelda. You got good form. Yeah, I know. I'm good. I'm good. We have made it. You know, she has the magic of unlocking. How did she get locked away? Alright, final battle time. The reused, pillar sound effect. Or the spinning statue sound effect. Or just, I guess, stone grinding on stone sound effect. Yep. You know, I wonder, actually. What lets Ganondorf switch forms? I don't remember if they ever actually addressed that, or if they just kind of hand wave it as, well, it's a different time, he's got stronger, etc., etc. Oh, really? I didn't want to jump on that. Toro. I don't actually remember the first technique I used to beat him. If it was bombs or something else. I know I used, it was either Bigoron sword or oh, come on. I think my headphones are finally giving up the ghost, too. You know, I want to try something. I do really enjoy the rolling through the legs and just spinning. Well, this is game 2 done. Finished with the jump slash. Ho ho. I can't wait to see what's released. It's going to be an absolute flood. We are done. We have released it all. Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna kind of scroll through and see if I see anything interesting while this plays through. Sorry, there's a lot of things. I just released over 200 checks. Okay. Stone of Agony, Fire Arrow, bunch of gold Skulltulas, Ocarina, Song of Time, Nocturne. So there was a lot of stuff just hidden in here. Oh wait, no, sorry. These are all from MM. Okay, so Superstar had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items, and they were all junk. MM had Stone of Agony, Fire Arrow, Ocarina, Song of Time, Nocturne, Keyring for Ganon's Castle, couple ice traps, and then Ocarina contained Zora's Tunic, Din's Fire, a bunch of Skulltulas, more Slingshot, Scale, Stick, Bottle, Forest Temple Keyring, Shadow Temple Keyring, Kokiri's Emerald was Volvagia, Fire Medallion was Phantom Ganon, Light Medallion was Bongo Bongo. Okay. Let's see what I sent to everything else. Because honestly, most of this is kind of junk sent to myself. Alright. We have Model Ship. We have Mech-Eye for Superstar. A bunch of 1-ups. A Maxim Tomato. What does Majora's Mask get? Odalwa, All Night Mask, a bunch of Stray Fairies, Song of Storm, Compass for Woodfall. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I did it, and I'm happy. Do I do Kirby, or do I do Majora next? I think I'm gonna do Majora, because I want Kirby to be the finisher, if I can. Plus, Kirby only has 4 checks left. Wait, Kirby only has 4 checks? MM has 37. Let's see what Kirby has even left. Dynablade, Dynablade, Garden, Mech-Eye. Alright. So all of my Superstar items are hidden in Majora, I think. As far as, like, treasures go. I think we're gonna do Majora next. Because I do want to... I wanna finish on Kirby. Okay. Let's go. I'm happy with this, but I don't think we need to see it finish credits. Come on. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we get flooded with. Essentially nothing. So we got the all-night mask. All songs are complete. All boss remains are done. Can I literally just go to Majora and finish? I believe I can. And I think I'm going to. Because, I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting to be able to truck through this as fast as I am. Okay. We are gonna have a ball. I don't remember what was the order. Right. To the moon. I'm not even gonna bother with the kiddos. I actually can't believe how smoothly this is going. Goodbye. Another reason to actually save Kirby for last now is that I actually have to finish 3 of the levels. And I can finish Dynablade, I can finish probably Great Cave. And then Milky Way. And they're all gonna actually take some level of time. Like, not a lot, but some. Are you telling me that if I had just gone for another, like, hour and a half last time, I could have finished it? Oh well. Would you turn? Fierce Deity against Majora is just absolute brutality. And that's another one down. Set him up, knock him down. So at least 3 of the checks from Kirby were for this. You know, this is going a lot faster than I expected it to be. I can move this up now. There. Let's go. When will you release my items? When will you get marked as completed? Alright, you did. So there is a single check left in Kirby now. Oh, it's beautiful. Alright. So let's see, what did I get sent? Or what did I send, should I say? I need to get Kirby set up anyway. I actually wasn't expecting this to go as fast as it is. All right. All right, let's get our SNI console up. All right. Let me swap us over to Kirby. And then let me connect us. Alright. So I still have 3 sub-games to beat. I'm gonna go into Great Cave first. Just to kind of trigger us getting everything. Right? You're gonna... You're gonna give us... Oh. I forgot to hit connect. Alright. I think I just technically beat it. Alright, let's see. Damn it. I wasn't expecting to go skating across the entire side there. Oh. I have to re-beat you. I didn't actually want to do that, but whatever. At this point, everything is gravy. I don't even remember what the single check left in Kirby is. Let me double check. Charm. Okay. It's fine. I don't think I need it. Because I think I have met the requirement to count as beating Great Cave. We are back to the starting area. And we have escaped. That's Great Cave completed. With less than a third of the treasures got. I actually don't know if all the treasures are even available. Alright. That's enough of that. Alright, so technically Milky Way Wish is available now. So... don't think I can just go here. I think I have to beat... yeah. So we will beat Mechai. Ow. Alright. Yeah. Alright, you want me to be Jet? I'll be Jet. This is made a lot easier by not actually caring about the stuff here. Does this even give me anything anymore? Well. Okay. I'll be Yo-Yo because I can just do this. Why am I doing all these? I don't know. I just want to make sure Kirby's got enough to eat, I guess. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, I've been wanting to finish this because this has been ongoing for almost 3 weeks now. 4 weeks? I know it's kind of my random guerrilla, whatever you want to call it. But it's made me interested in trying a lot more stuff like this. Alright. Mechai is complete, which means I think I now have the final area. There it is. I do so love this level. This boss. Marks, you jerk. Poor Kirby. But that's okay. We have a spaceship now. And we get our shmup level. I have been wanting to play more, like, side-scroller shooters. I've never been particularly good at them, but they are fun. I just gotta stop running into stuff right now. And never stop shooting. Alright, I made it through. That hurt. I'm in trouble. Maybe not. I think the two remaining ones have a path for me to sneak through. Yeah. Or not. Okay. So now we have our final battle against Marks, and I am in trouble. Actually, I should probably be Mirror. I should be Mirror. So I can get this. Stop hitting that button! Come on. I'm just gonna hunker down and let Poppy Bros take care of this. Never mind. Bye, Poppy Bros. Oh, come on. I let go of the shield too early. That's fine. Of course, I go through the entire thing to find my single ability. Thanks for that, Poppy. Alright, Samir. We are good. Alright, so that block doesn't help. Alright. That's Milky Way Wishes done. So all we have left is Dynablade. I'm gonna be done with this way faster than I expected. Maybe we're good. Yay. Alright. I can't actually skip this, so sorry. It's alright. I miss you, Iwata. I'm hoping... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where stuff goes. I do wish we could get more like this. This was one of my favorite Kirby games of all time. Alright. Let's finish Dynablade. I kinda... I forgot I could just skip straight to the end here. I've been looking forward to doing Dynablade. So we're gonna do some Dynablade. Come on. On the other hand, I'm just gonna finish. I'm just gonna finish. And then we can do something else for a little bit. Because, I'm gonna be real, I didn't expect to finish all 3 games left in an hour and a half. I don't know why I thought I could duck under that. I finished with an uppercut. It always made me laugh that the entire reason Dynablade happened is because the chicks are hungry. And they're so noisy. So Kirby just goes and beats up their mom and feeds them. It's just like... you could have done it any other way. That is it for this archipelago, though. We did it. I think we did it. That was it. That was it. We're done. All right. Not Kirby. Kirby! All right. So we have That took me an hour and 13 minutes, minus, say, 2-ish minutes for startup. Um, yeah, I'm happy with that. I do wish that it's kept playing music though. So, oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Imagine if they added a conductor ability to this. What do you think it would do? Alright. Let's find something good. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take a really quick break, and then I'm gonna figure out what to do. One minute. And then we can just shrink this. And give it a background of blue. Maybe a little more. A little more. All right. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Let's figure out what to do. I need to figure out a better overlay for this, though. Maybe I can mess with that a bit. But, I think we're good. We're good. And the tracker will go away in a couple minutes. Let me take a quick look through my library. I really wasn't expecting this to go this fast. Like, really fast. I kind of want to do something that's at least somewhat chill. There's a lot of games that I've partially started and just haven't gotten back to or played. It feels weird to just jump into the middle of that. Actually, I know what to do. I know what to do. Give me 1 second. Let me get things kind of set up. Alright. We're gonna go to this. And this. And just give me 1 minute. I keep forgetting to switch these back. That's my bad. Alright. Let me get things going and close down some other things, and then we're gonna be playing some Rimworld. Actually, while this gets started up, we can chat a bit. I know today, there was a what was the word? A preview for the second set of Oshi Push. I'm really excited for that. I can't wait. They added a couple new things, new card types, subtypes that I look forward to seeing in action. All right. Let's let's go. Actually, let's give it a couple minutes because ooh, it's really not happy about starting. Maybe I have some too many mods. It's Rimworld though. Is there really ever such a thing as too many mods? But you know what? Fine. We'll switch over. Huh. There we go. It's really not happy, but it'll be fine. It will be fine. All right, how's everything looking? Everything looks good. All right, so let's start a new colony. Lately I've been mostly doing Lost Tribe as my starting set. I did try a Sanguiphage, but I'm not entirely certain how it works still. Let's try a Mechanitor. I haven't actually tried any of these yet. Uh or these settings yet. Mm, okay. We'll do a Randy run. Considering I just kind of want to, you know what? We'll do an adventure story. Oh, reload anytime. Mostly because with how many mods I've got, I'd rather have the safety net of this. All right. Yeah, I think we're good with this. I think we're good. So yeah, I got a lot of mods. Mostly they're just quality of life stuff. Mm, where do I want to settle? Do I want to be in the Purple Salmon Basin? Oh, that's a swamp. I definitely don't want to be in the swamp. Hmm. Sean's Delusion. Promising. Uh, Rainforests are kind of not great. I never particularly have luck whenever I start near a rainforest. Are any of these places actually good? Let's see. You know, this isn't actually a bad site. You know what? We'll do it. We'll do it. I do like the fluid ideology stuff. Transcendent humanists are a lot of fun, but we'll do techno-utopians, actually. They're a little bit more manageable. Yeah, I'm not starting with someone with a fucking artery blockage. What the hell? Hmm. Every one of these is recluse. Do I want an aromatherapist? No, because she's got a gunshot wound. Oh, you are hard to turn down. Eve. Yeah, I think I'm taking Eve. Anything else? Do we want her to be Yves de Sel? Sure. I'm interested to see how this goes. Like I mentioned, I've never actually done the Mechanitors. I I picked up the expansions somewhat recently. Hmm. You knew you could only achieve greatness with help. People were too unreliable, so you chose to take on mechanoids as your servants, workers, and warriors. As you gained strength, others became fearful. It became clear you needed to get away from the influence of humanity. Now you've migrated to the sparsely populated Rimworld with some of your metallic helpers. Finally, you have the space to grasp your true potential. Alright. So we have Subcore, we have a Constructoid, a Lifter. Okay. No. Lao. So what is our first order of business? I guess let's set up in this area. I think this is a good spot to start. Well, we need to get everything indoors. That's too far in. That's good. So let's set up a stockpile zone here. And then let's get to chopping. There we go. That's a good start. Yes, I know I need beds. So, we're gonna set up our sleeping... I can zoom in too far. Way too far. Right here. That'll be our bed. Alright, lifter. Masonry. Pot 4. What are our workers like? What are we doing? What do you have? Weed. You have an auto pistol. Not bad. And some terrible pants. Our lifter buddy is not going very fast. Actually, I want you to deal with plant cut first. So after you're done fixing up this door... Lifter. Lifter, buddy. You were so slow. Anyhow. Let's do this. Let's go a bit faster. So how do I control mechanizers? Like this. Okay. We're going to make our mechs a nice purple. Yeah. There we are. Constructoid is doing a good job. Please get your stuff inside. Actually, I need to finish building out these walls. Come on. You can do better. Wow. I got the whole colony above 90% mood. It's amazing. It's funny how that works. All right, come on. Our stuff is finally not outside, but ooh, we lost a good amount of stuff on that. Alright, so the steel and such can wait, but the subcores and the meals need to get inside. Off to a good start, at least. I say not really knowing anything. Mm. So I need to build up power. I need to do it fast. Alright, so first things first. So slate. Hmm. Okay, so extend one off the side. Let's see what we can do. Man, you're still hauling. So let's get these going, and then I'm gonna do this. Just throw a chair. This can be our dining area. I want to claim this as my recharge spot. Maybe. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Alright, so where do I want batteries to go? Let's do 3 batteries here, and then I will encase this area in steel. Because, boy, I don't want this area to explode. No storage space. Did you get the important stuff? You did. So that's fine. That's fine. Alright, so we're going to make a little storage space here for all the stuff that doesn't degrade. So stone, steel, silver, glass steel? And then we are going to remove steel, and stone. Hmm. We can afford to build some hidden conduits, especially this close to the base. I think I am going to build another room here next to it, also in steel, for my charging station. Gestator. Go with just the recharger for now. Let's see. Here we got steel. Mine that steel vein. I'm gonna have to get this going soon. How much steel do I even have left? Only 17? Where is Eve? Reading. It's fine. Alright, where is mining? Mining is pretty low priority. You are actually gonna have to mine, though. So... fertility. Not a lot of fertile land over here, but thankfully, I don't think I need too much. I've only got one person after all. We have bedroom, we have dining room, we have something. Yeah, alright. I definitely need to strip this whole area. Yeah. We'll do it a little extra. Oh. I messed this up. So we're just gonna have this be a very small room. But it's gonna be for the charging. I know you're not good at this, and I know you don't like it, but... Alright. Right now, I don't need a lot, at least. Oh, visitors. Do you have presents for me, or are you just here? There's a lot of nice pre-made buildings around here that I might be able to make some good use of. And a lot of good ore spots. That's good for me to start, at least. Alright. Let's get this recharger built. How much do these output? 55, 55. I'm gonna need to start getting more. Ooh. What's your social? 0. Good. Good. Well, whenever they get closer, I will talk to them. This is a busy area. Alright. Close enough. Let's trade. Do you have anything I need? I think the answer is no. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. I mean, I'd like to buy more components and whatnot, but I don't have the bandwidth. Oh. Oh. You get those inside right now. You know, I have a machine pistol already. Auto pistol, sorry. Alright. So, you should be able to finish these before you need the recharge. I do need a meal source. Let's see. So I got our dining area here. I'm going to build on out here. But I want you to finish this so you can do things. %. I should probably learn about mechanitors. Okay. Backlink up implant. Mechanoids are in control groups. Certain amount of bandwidth. Okay, cool. How are you doing, Eve? I would like you to do these first, but I can't set priority. So you're just going to do what you want to do. Wow. A whole level 1. Hmm. We'll be okay. You have enough juice in you to get these built. And then... 350. Blocked by chopped stump. Get that out of there. Uh... Yeah. You know what? I'm going to cancel all of this. I'm going to set it up to auto cut, so I'm not wasting time. Do I have enough steel? I do. So we have our mech recharger. I can lower mining priority back to 3. Alright. I think we're off to a stable start, at least. So we just kind of gotta wait for things to move. Yeah. Like I was saying earlier, they did the Oshi push, I guess, preview for the new set. Opened a couple, or they opened a box of cards and showed off some of the merch that's coming. I'm looking forward to it. It looks like it's going to be great. We saw some new card types. There's going to be cameos, which are equipment from the sounds of it. So they're going to modify your persona. I'm interested to see how that works. And then there was premium content, which seemed like it was just going to be a subtype of normal content cards. But there was a number of things that worked off of that. Okay. We suddenly have power. Need to reconnect these all? No, you're... What happened here? What happened here? No wonder it's saying they can't get power. Oh, I accidentally canceled them when I was clearing the build for the room. All right, well, at least they can get recharged, and they will. Although, I'm going to be relying on these batteries a lot. At least the food's going to last a long time because, you know, only one colonist. I wonder if I should tweet out that I am playing Rimworld now instead. Whatever. Whatever. I'm fine. I'm just having fun with this anyway. Rimworld is still one of my favorite games to just boot up as a kind of relaxation thing. So it's nice, it's easy to just kind of autopilot on. This room is really small now that I'm looking at it. Uh, Only foods. No raw food. No kibble, no hay. No hemogen. One of the things I installed was a super zoom pack, which is nice for being able to very quickly check out where things are. Alright, but for now, these are not providing that much in the way of power. But they will get there. I generally like to just keep with those because I always have wood issues, just keeping enough power going. But I might... I might set up a wood generator just to get things kind of kicked off. Or... do I want another one? Yeah, I guess. It's not gonna hurt it. I don't know. I like this type of game. Just kind of you plan and then you execute afterwards. You just build up these colonies. You try and see how well you can make them work, how efficient you can make them. That's a super zoom. It's I like puzzle games, and that's a type of puzzle that I like. Do I want to make this workshop up here? Oh, goods. Okay, I can see what you've got for me. Once you get closer. So I do think I'm going to need a, oh, what's it called? The mechanoid, whatever it's called that makes new mechanoids. A cleaner would be nice, but not necessary. Uh, Snail's testimony, huh? Introduction to ballistics is kind of nice. I don't think you have anything I actually need. Alright. So next up, we are going to make a little workshop-y room here. And in that workshop, you're going to get a stonecutter table. And electric tailor bench. And we're gonna run power through the base. So let... Jeez. I wonder if there's a way to make this charge them faster. Lifter's almost out. Yes, for now. It's fine. I should probably construct another one of these, though. Just so they can both charge. Hyena bringer, huh? Alright, well, it doesn't matter. You Recharge so slow. Okay, so just being offline also charges them. So it's not like it's a complete waste of time, but it'd be better to have them charge faster. Hmm. How did you botch that, buddy? Actually, you're a craftsman, not a construction worker, huh? All right. I should probably set up a toxic waste area. This looks good. Okay. Well, it's gonna pollute that area. I can have a never-ending cycle. You're not gonna haul it? It's your job as the mechanitor to take care of your little guys. For shame. Uh, Alright, let's get you some light. Hmm. Okay. What else? We'll get our lights going. We'll get our stuff set. Okay. Ooh, look at those go. Look at them go. Hmm. Alright, so we have 3 battery sets. Just fine. Now I need to build a gestation chamber for my mech. Which that is a term. Alright. Okay, so I can theoretically build two. Oh, bloody hell. At least it doesn't affect my constructoids or my lifter or anything. Hey, I guess we're making sure we get enough power. And it gives us some time to actually clear space. Get things built. Oh, I need steel again. Ooh. I kind of like these mechanoids, but we'll see how it gets once I'm suffering more from my power woes. I do wish there was a way to prevent solar flares from killing all of my power. I'm sure I'll... Actually, I don't know if I'll figure it out, but I'm sure there's something. Hmm. Empty workbench. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. That's okay. More important things than making new clothing, because I don't need new clothing yet. And now it's just kind of a waiting game until we get enough resources to build out what we need and to do various things. Which is unfortunate. That cassowary is making me worried. Alright, buddy. Just please stay away from my guys. Hmm. We will see. If only, well, you know, he'll learn to love mining, I'm sure. He's already a beginner, up from completely worthless. Hmm. It's a shame that, you know what? I can give him some things to build for me. Let's see. I'm gonna need this. Yeah. So this is gonna be my mechanoid uh room. All right. So I think the first thing I'm gonna do is build a mine bot, assuming I can. I have no idea what a gestator can even build. Let's see, what else can I do? Until I get more steel, honestly, not really anything. That's unfortunate. Let's see. I guess while I go mining, what to talk about? Talked about Oshi Push. You know, I've been working through some of my backlog of games. Um, just kind of trying to play through things that I've had or wanted to play for a while. Like I'm finally getting through Oblivion Remastered. I'm getting through uh, Crystal Project is coming along well, but I'm just I gotta figure out what I actually want to play for streams. I don't know how streamers can get by uh, having games they have to play or they start on stream and then it's like I really want to play more of this. I started on stream. I should continue it on stream. I shouldn't continue without people. That'd be rude. I don't know how people get by it, but I do know. So I should probably make some pants. Uh, that I've seen people playing a lot of games that I grew up with that I really like. It makes me happy. Uh, Momoka has been playing Crystalis, which was one of my favorite NES games. Prim's playing Super Metroid, which is one of my favorite SNES games. Hespera is playing FF5, which is my second favorite SNES game. Third favorite. Third favorite. So I'm spoiled for choice. And it's just like, do I want to play these again? And for some of them, it's like, no, I don't, because I just played FF5 myself somewhat recently. Uh, I'm still working through FF6. I'm at the final push, but it's just like, oh no, I should go to the Velt. I should get more stuff. Which leads me to a spiral of, oh, I need to do more stuff, and then it takes forever. So I might just push the end, leave a save for when I want to come back and 100% it. And then we'll figure out everything else from there. But I think after Drakengard, I'm going to try a shorter RPG. I don't know what yet, though. There's also... Um, I should finish Discworld. I just... I don't know. I kind of lost motivation for it, and I don't know exactly why. There's a lot of stuff I'm trying to get taken care of in my life amongst everything else. So it's just... I don't know. I want to get things in order. I want to get things to a spot where I can be happy with what I'm doing. Secret Mechanitor mech site. You've learned of an ancient complex nearby that contained the remains of a long-dead Mechanitor. Mechanitors can create, control, and manipulate mechanoids for work in combat. If you can break into the complex and collect the Mechanitor's corpse, you can extract their mech link and turn one of your own colonists into a Mechanitor. Be warned, these kinds of structures can contain a variety of threats, and your activity at the complex might draw unwanted attention. Okay. How long is this quest going to be good for? Or is it's a forever quest, isn't it? Okay. That's good. Alright, let's see what I can gestate. I think I want a Militor. Maybe 2 Militors. An Agrahand. Yeah. Having a colony of only one person is actually doable. It's weird. Like, usually I'm hurting for people to help do everything. and then hurting for people to make things for all the people I needed to do everything, and then just it feels like an endless cycle. But this, I think the mechanitors or mechanoids are helping a lot with that because they're not too hard to maintain right now. Actually, there's no waste packs, right? Okay, good. They're on the desk. I need to get this stuff cut, but I really need that steel. I'm a little sad there's no there's no mining bot. Oh well. All told, I think we're doing okay right now. We're doing okay. So I don't need this right now. Man, it's hot here. Yeah, we're gonna just set up some elaborate vents throughout the building. And we're gonna cool from both sides. I hope this steel is gonna be enough. Hmm. Yeah, one thing I've been trying to do more is be more active getting through my things. I need to catch up on some series I was watching before. I need to play more games that I've been getting through so I can uninstall them and have space. Uh, Honestly, that's a main goal because my game drive is almost full. Uh, I should probably set up a research table, shouldn't I? I'm gonna need much more. Okay. Well, tree sowing is making progress thanks to my awful book. The biggest problem I'm gonna have, I think, is that one pawn needs to do the cooking and the mining. And there's not a whole lot of bandwidth for that. So let's see. Military lifter, constructoid, agrihand, clean sweeper. Look at a clean sweep and then another Militor, and that'll be my starting five. Alright, I'm gonna go for probably another 20-ish minutes and wrap it up. But it's a good start to our colony. We still haven't come up with or gotten the prompt to give ourselves a name yet, but oh, my bad. All right, so our interior is nice and comfy. Technological advent. Okay. We are the Haxer Baptists. Okay. You need a light bulb. A light bulb. And a ritual spot. Hmm. This seems like a good enough spot. Oh. Huh. I should make this room bigger. All right, let's build this out. I want me to reinstall this over here though. I definitely need you to start cooking more though. It'll be fine. The toxic waste is far enough away. But you know what? I'll do you a solid. Yeah, that'll do. At least then it will be indoors, technically speaking. This lack of wind is killing me. And one other thing I paused and I forgot. My bad. One thing that's been getting to me lately is I just have not been sleeping as well as I should have. Should be. I survived a quadrome. Yay! Alright, we've mined out all that steel. I have 300 steel left, so that's not great. So it's really important that this stuff gets chopped down so I get my power going. Because boy do I need to make sure I got it. Alright. Build it up. And now I will get this built. This gives me room for the analyzer and a couple other things in here. Oh, that's all of my steel though, isn't it? You know, it's fine. Alright. actually pretty happy with this progress. Let's see. I should probably switch this to slate so it actually gets built. So we'll have our first new mechanoid soon. Hold on. Oh, you're gonna get blasted. I didn't actually check how long you were gonna take, if you were coming straight in or not. Hmm. Looks like you're gonna meander. In which case, let's build us a funnel. A genie. Hmm. Designed to be engineers, genies' delicate bones and natural aptitude with machines allow them to manipulate devices with remarkable precision. They are emotionally cold and can follow orders where others might panic. However, they are fragile and their amplified nerve impulses make them easy to debilitate with relatively little pain. With so much of their brains dedicated to analyzing machines, they lack the neural hardware to analyze emotions, so they sometimes come off as socially inept. Their dead calm makes it even harder for them to relate to what they see as madly hot-headed baseliner humans. Genies were engineered thousands of years ago by a long-disbanded space navy to hold engineering positions on large starships. Today, genies still serve as engineers in great cities and fleets, but many can also be found working as lawyers, pilots, and musicians. Alright, well, it's fine. It's fine. Where's my mechanoid? Militar. I'm going to create a new group. Oh, you're... Get over here. Come on. Go faster. Fine. Uh... You kind of suck. You can go home. It's so minor. So you're just gonna hang out there until, well, someone decides. Or you die of exposure. Best act of the rescue of Boyle. Dalla, Chief of Tugo Kinship, says that his friend has been wounded while traveling. The victim is Boyle, a 21-year-old brave. Dalla has nobody to spare to rescue Boyle, but says that if you can make it to Boyle's position and rescue him, he will join you. There may be an unknown threat. Okay, so he's a melee fighter. That's not really close. 3.8 days. That's kind of a lot. We'll see. Maybe I'll send Militors to him. Hmm. It'll be fine. I just hope that my mechanoids don't have to worry about, well, pollution. Alright, one waste pack every 16 days. I suppose I can start setting up research. Let's see, what would be good? What would be good? I probably want to get to machining, so let's get some smithing going. Gonna go for the... Actually, I need to create a new control group. Yeah? You getting out? Good. Good, good. So we've got a good colony coming. Don't think I have anything in order to make pants. Hold on, hold on. I didn't check again how long I had. Alright, Daichi. He's way up there. And you're a waster. Okay. I don't really have anything to build on up here, so I think I might just camp out on the side. Hmm. You're not attacking yet, so you're fine. I wonder. You get other weapons for them to use. How are you doing out here? Not well. Okay, so let's draft you and get you over here. Teshwenzi and the Psychic Drone. How is your mood? Your mood's excellent. I kind of want at least one other person around, though, so after this, I will probably accept. All right. Come on. Do it. Straight to the brain van. Ooh, medicine. You're telling me that because you weren't drafted, you couldn't shoot him? Okay. Okay, well, it's whatever. Whatever. Here, this can be my dumping ground for corpses. Uh, hmm. All right. I want to just keep playing, but I actually need to finish up and get ready Because tonight is game night. So, what should I name this place? We're still new arrivals because we don't have enough people. So I'm just going to call it Mechatron for now. As you can see, I have plenty of games going. Alright. So, thank you so much for watching. Back to the main menu. Which I forgot has no music, so... Oh, there it is. There's our music. Saturday... Fingers crossed. Everything with the Mister is set up again. And we're going to be playing some CDI Zelda. I know a little bit of what to expect for at least one of them, because I tested it out to make sure that it worked. It's going to be a time. It's going to be a time. I also have the remade ones, so I figure we can do a playthrough of the original, or as much of the original as I can stomach, and then we'll do the remakes. So, with that said, let's see, is anyone around? Anyone at all? Actually, I know there's plenty of people around. It's just, is there anyone around that I am comfortable raiding? Hmm. Hmm. Not really. Well, actually, huh. I see someone who went live just this moment. Good timing on that. So, hmm. Yeah. I'm gonna send us into Hal. He's playing Anthology of the Killer. It's been fun. Um, does a lot of mini stuff. He's good dude to watch. And he's just starting stream, so take care, and I hope you all have a good night, and I will see you more Saturday for sure. See you later.